warriors remain in this contest. Only 2 can join the final stage of this quest. By sunset, we will know which 2 are worthy of that honor. Warriors, you have all fought long and hard to remain in this contest. But if you are to survive beyond this day and compete for the title Ultimate Champion, then you must will your battle-weary limbs into action. For today, you must face your most fearsome opponent yet, the evil Navar. The feathers on your standards represent the lives you have remaining, and the gold rings you compete for are the only means to regain lost lives. Raima, Druan, you are within 1 ring of each other. You have been comrades, but this day, you must fight to advance alone.
Challenges and forget about what your opponents are doing, really.
Very well. Druan?
I'm going to try and get into first place by the end of today, and I'm going to try and concentrate more and work much harder.
Very well. Friends, remember, when you face Navar at day's end, the warrior who has the most number of lives and rings will go before the others. So be advised. In the challenges ahead, fight like you have never fought before for each and every gold ring. Warriors, are you ready to do so?
Ready!
Then come, let us embark on this most decisive day of trials. For by sunset, 2 of you will have secured your future in this quest, and 1 will be heading homewards. Follow me, friends. The lochs in this land contain many dangers, but this loch is more perilous than most. The gold rings you see yonder could lure unwary warriors onto the water. Take care, for these rings are protected by mines which will explode if touched. But you have the means to spring this trap, if you have the aim. Use this crossbow to trigger a mine, and you will be safe to collect a gold ring. But fail to strike any, and you will lose a precious life. Raima, as you are our leader, I feel you should go first. Remember, your number of arrows is limited, so do not squander them. Are you ready?
Ready.
Then, let the challenge begin.
Raima, this is your last chance to increase your haul.
First, I went for the middle one, and I fired 4 arrows at it, and I missed them all. And the pressure was really on me, saying, right, but leave that one, try another one. So I just took aim, fired, and it actually blew it up.
Druan, Raima gained only 1 gold ring, so you could improve your position here. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Druan, this is your final arrow. Do not waste it.
I feel really good that I'm in second place right now, but I really want to get to first place because I'm closing the gap on Rima.
Also, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
So, your life is secure. But is your pride, warrior?
I was just skimming past the sides of the mines because I knew that I was only going to get the one ring and not gain any more.
Falso, Rima, you preserved your lives, but each sank only one mine. I placed a single ring upon your standards. Druan, your aim was keener, as you earned 2 pieces of gold. You are now but 1 ring behind Rima.
Warriors, we have entered the site of an ancient battle, but we are not alone. Nevar's demons stand guard over this place, and you must defeat them if you are to escape with your lives. But take heart, my young friends. The petrified remains of ancient warriors will help you in this battle. Reassemble a soldier, and his latent energy will vanquish the demon that stands before you. But be warned, once 2 demons have been destroyed, the third will turn his baleful glare upon the warrior who remains. Warriors, all your puzzle-solving powers will be vital here if you are to succeed. Are you ready?
Ready.
Then, let the challenge begin.
Rima's soldier is almost complete, but Valso has yet to place any pieces.
When I was quite far behind everyone else during the challenge, I was starting to get a bit panicky because I could not fit the first block on still and they were nearly finished. And I was also feeling quite scared because I knew that I was going to lose the challenge.
Rima, your logical mind served you well in this challenge. You were first to complete your soldier and have earned 2 gold rings. Druan, you came second. I had 1 ring to your tally. Balso, you were vanquished by the demon and must now be rescued. Therefore, you forfeit a life.
Warriors, I hope your stomachs are as strong as your hearts. For this is the drop. Skill and bravery are required in equal measure in this most precarious challenge. Firstly, you must descend this difficult cliff face. Now, there is a gold ring which you may wish to collect, if you can reach it. Then, the only way down, without forfeiting a life, is on a giant zip line. Grasp on tightly and fly back to Earth with the speed of a raven. Then, a second gold ring will be yours. But be warned, my young friends, you must claim at least one of these gold rings. Balso, I feel the time has come for you to take flight. You will go first. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Time to fly, warrior.
Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, let the challenge begin.
Druan has just drawn equal with you, Raima. You must gain gold here if you are to retain your coveted lead.
but I managed to keep my confidence in and just do it. I'm really happy that I'm still in first place, and I'm hoping to stay in first place until the last stand.
Warriors, your bravery did not desert you in this lofty trial. Each of you has gathered 2 gold rings. Raima, you are still our leader, with 7 lives and 7 gold rings. But that lead remains under threat, as Druan has only 2 rings fewer in his hall. Valso, with just 5 lives and 7 pieces of gold, you are still last in the company and face the most grueling battle.
Summon your courage, warriors, for this is Demon River. To claim the gold you seek, you must first inch your way along this tightrope, past the icy blast of the waterfall, then traverse the gaping expanse of the gorge with only a single cord to cling to. You may choose to reach for gold rings along the way, but be warned, a demon will steer his craft downriver towards you. Should he reach you before you complete this challenge, you will be vanquished. Also, your position is precarious in this quest, as it will be on the ropes. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
A plucky recovery, Valso. Such grit is the sign of a true warrior.
If you are to topple Raima from his lead, you must remain steadfast here. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
Speed can be the enemy of balance, warrior, but time is not on your side.
I looked across and the demon was really, really close to me, so I was under a lot of pressure, and I just absolutely bolted it across the line.
Raima, Druan gained all 3 rings and is now in first place. This is not just a race against time, but a race against Druan. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
Listen, you did brilliant. Stay focused. That's it, stay focused. ring. If you want it, try and get it. Or you could just leave it and carry on. Oh.
Beware, Rima. The demon approaches.
Just leave it.
Well done, Rima. 2 gold rings are yours.
The demon was closing in on me, so I knew you had to do it really fast. I picked up the skull. I managed to pull the ring out, but it unfortunately came off itself and fell into the river.
Druan and Valso, your speed and agility in this trial were more than a match for the river demon. 3 gold rings are yours. Rima, your balance faltered, and so has your lead. You gathered only 2 pieces of gold, and are now only 1 ring ahead of Druan.
This is the last stand. Only those brave warriors who survive this place can continue on the quest. The quest to be named Ultimate Champion. But there is one who is determined to prevent this progress. His name is Navar. This vile creature stands guard over the magical portal, which is your only means of escape. Enter it, and it will transport you safely to the next stage of the journey. But remember, Navar will do all in his power to protect this portal. And soon, you will come within range of his evil fire. I will therefore arm each of you with a shield, which will protect you. But be warned, my young friends. Once 2 of you have breached the portal, the shield belonging to the 3rd warrior will disappear. Then, that warrior will be at Navar's mercy.
The number of lives that you hold upon your standards are vital in this challenge. Rima, you are a leader with 8 lives and will start just ahead of Druan, who has 1 ring fewer. Valso, you have only 6 lives remaining, and so will begin last.
Are you ready?
Ready!
Then, may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin.
To vanquish Navar's demons, the warriors need 2 magical symbols. To gain them, they must solve a puzzle. Each letter has only 1 rightful place. The puzzle will only be complete when every row spells out a word. Rima has completed the puzzle, and so earned his first 2 symbols. He can now vanquish the demon, but he is within range of Navar's fire, and must use the shield for protection for the remainder of the challenge. portal will not open unless a warrior has all 6 magical symbols. Raima has allowed Druan to catch up with him. Who will be first to the portal?
So, Druan and Raima have evaded Nevar's wrath and now travel on to face many more trials in the next stage of our journey. But let us not forget Valsel, their less fortunate comrade. Valsel, though you have finally succumbed to the might of Nevar, your status as a heroic warrior is assured. So hold your head high as you begin your long journey home, proud and satisfied with all you have achieved.
Thank you.
I will take the first steps home with you and consider it an honor to do so. Soon we will meet Druan and Raima again as they embark on further trials in the hope of becoming our ultimate champion. But first, 6 new recruits must compete together to join them. As they begin their journey, I hope they remember this. It is not a warrior's victories that earns him repute, but the manner in which he secures them. This way, my friend.
During my time on the quest, I've learned that to have a bit more confidence in myself and that some things that I can do even though I think that I can't.
Next time on Raven, 6 new recruits battle for gold in Warrior's Race. Only skill in combat can save them from an icy dip in Longstaff. And who will survive the treacherous torrent of Dead Man's Gorge?